potato cannon is part of every young man's explosive arsenal. I'm Aaron Hall and I'm going to teach you how to build and fire one safely. The great thing about this project is that it requires very few tools. These are the only ones that you will need. A hacksaw. This will be used for cutting the PVC. A hand file. This will be used for sharpening the edge of the barrel. An electric drill. This will be used for putting screws into the combustion chamber. Eye protection. You'll need this when firing the cannon and sawing. These are the PVC pieces that will make up your potato gun. This is 1 foot of 3-inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe. This will make up your combustion chamber. This is a reducer that's 3-inch to 1.5 inch. It'll go on top of your combustion chamber. This is your 3-inch PVC fitting. This is also Schedule 40. This will fit right on the bottom of your combustion chamber. This is your clean out. It does have threads on this side, as you can see. It is also 3-inch Schedule 40. This is the clean out cap, and it just screws right into the threads that I showed you earlier. This seals off your combustion chamber. And this is the barrel. This is 3 feet of 1.5 inch Schedule 40 PVC. It fits right in to the reducer, nice and easy. This is what our gun will look like when it's a finished product. These are a few extra materials that will be used in our build. This is a push button grill igniter. It will be used to create the spark that will go into our combustion chamber. These are the screws that will carry the electric spark into the combustion chamber and ignite our fuel. This is the PVC primer and cement. This will be used to seal everything airtight and keep it nice and sturdy. If you have a little extra PVC and you don't have exactly 3 feet, use a hacksaw to cut off about 3 feet. There you go, quick and easy. Gluing PVC is easy. It just takes a little time and carefulness. We're gonna start gluing the reducer to the combustion chamber. First, we'll take your primer and you'll swab the inside of the reducer all the way on the lip. Don't be too sparing. Next, we're gonna do the same thing with the on the outside of the combustion chamber. We're gonna do this 1 or 2 inches down. Do it pretty quickly. Now, quickly, we're gonna take the glue, and don't be sparing again, and swab it all on the inside of the reducer. Now let's go to the outside of the combustion chamber. Now you're going to grab both of them and push them together firmly with all the strength. And then you're going to twist both of them and punch it together. Hold for about 10 seconds. Now we're just going to repeat what we did with the reducer and the combustion chamber, but this time with the fitting and the combustion chamber. Now we're going to glue our threaded clean out to our fitting. Be careful when you attach them. Make sure to get no primer or glue on the threads themselves. We're only doing the outside of the clean out. last part of our body construction will be connecting the barrel to our reducer. Follow the same process as we did before. This is the last piece of the body construction. This is the clean out cap. So just screw it on nice and lightly. And this is what our final product will look like. We only have a few more steps to go. We're going to sharpen the end of our barrel with a hand file. We're doing this so we can squash a potato right on there and have a chunk in our barrel that fits perfectly. We're going to take your hand file and you're going to start at a very vertical angle. Hold your hand file at a vertical angle. Move up and back down, up and back down. As you do this, you'll start to encounter less and less friction. We're going to continue this all around the barrel until it's nice and sharp. As you rotate the barrel around and around to make it nice and smooth, make sure to incline your hand file towards the barrel. This will give it a nice sharp edge. We are now going to drill 2 holes into our combustion chamber to put the screws through. Choose a drill bit that is smaller in diameter than your screws. This will allow an airtight fit. Put on your glasses before you start drilling. Drill your second hole about 1.5 inches to 2 inches away from your first hole. We're going to insert our first screw into our first hole. Be sure to leave a little extra part of the screw sticking out. We're now going to attach the wires from the push button grill igniter to the screws. You may need to adjust the depth of your screw to get the spark to jump. Sometimes they're too far apart. This is what yours should look like. We're now going to fire the potato cannon. You'll need your safety glasses for this one. These are some things that you'll need when firing your gun. This is hairspray. This is the fuel that will explode inside the combustion chamber and shoot the potato. We recommend White Rain. This is a ramrod. Just take a broomstick. We'll take the potato and twist, and there we go. Looks like a good one. Take your broomstick. Make sure you measure the length just so the potato doesn't go into the combustion chamber. There we go, the potato's loaded. Now you'll take your hairspray, spray it in here for about 2 seconds. 1, 2. Cap it off, aim down range.